Hello, I'm Cerberus Dark One, and this is What's on eShop. Let's get straight into the new releases for July. Get ready to hop into the driver's seat and embark on an epic journey like no other in Superbox Delivery Beyond the Horizon. You'll be transported into a vibrant cartoon world full of whimsical cars, an ever-changing landscape, and engaging challenges. It looks like a fun little game.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in. Can you hear me?
A Netflix game. Netflix are making games now?
Opened a portal above Edwards Island.
Riley, yes, but are we really the ones to do something about it?
5 years after the events of Oxenfree, Riley returns to her hometown to investigate mysterious radio signals. TVs turn on and off, planes lose radar, radio stations can't broadcast through the static. Unnaturally occurring electromagnetic waves are suddenly causing interference with electrical and radio equipment. Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals is a mind-bending follow-up to the critically acclaimed narrative adventure game. Play it as a standalone story or dive deeper by playing the original. Back in March, when Ryza 3 was released, I had no idea there were so many Atelier games. I think Ryza 3 was the 24th game in the series. This remake of the first game, Atelier Marie, which was released back on the Sega Saturn, in Japan only. It's got updated graphics, character designs, illustrations and 2D animations, as well as 3D models of characters and stages, and modern day gameplay enhancements. So it could be a great place to start, although I hear the Ryza branch, particularly Ryza 2, are the best in the series. Gravity Circuit. Follow a lone war hero in this flashy action-packed 2D platformer, reminiscent of classic games from the 80s and 90s with action dialed to the maximum. I really like the Mega Man premise of gameplay and design, but this looks good as well.
Welcome to Octane Isle, where we'll do anything to keep our motors running.
This was the game featured in a recent Nintendo Direct. It's like Overcooked for mechanics. It was two guys that made Overcooked, right? I wonder what they think about all these inspired by games. Conquer the warring states of Japan under one banner. Accomplish Nobunaga's unrealized ambition to unify Japan. Players are supported by over 2,200 AI officers, the greatest number in the series, who act on their own individualistic judgment. The game also includes various features that befit the 40th anniversary of the series, including scenarios, events, policies and more, as well as elements from the previous titles. A little bit of medieval warfare. Oaken is a turn-based tactical roguelike set in the spirit-inhabited world of a mythical great oak. Features a hero-orientated campaign with deck management. Here it is, a deck builder. We got one. A randomly generated world map with tons of levels, bosses, and events to be discovered. Unique, highly tactical battles on a hexagonal grid where position and rotation is everything. Upgrade your spells and spirits, easy to learn, hard to master. I do find these games appealing, and I will play a deck builder one day. Punch-a-Bunch. A challenging boxing game with an emphasis on player skill that takes time and practice to master. I've actually been watching the devlog series on this game, by Pontypants. It's nice to see it actually getting released, and on Switch as well. There is a 40% launch sale until the 19th of August. Pikmin 4! Finally, Pikmin 4! The game series that's so good they wait 10 years in between releases. Just think about how happy Arlo is. I am a Pikmin fan too. I like Pikmin 3 a lot. There is a demo of this, and free actually. The demo everyone was playing at the beginning of the month, and a lot of those people went on to get the game as well, which is great. Have you ever wanted to work in video games? As a monster? Ever wondered how video games are made? Today is your lucky day. Gain valuable experience and learn how to fix other people's mistakes, or getting blamed for everything because you're just an intern. Wear monster costumes and discover the joy of working behind the scenes in the gaming industry. This is actually an interesting concept. I guess you're trying to facilitate the player completing the level.
An epic adventure to become a legend. This is where it begins. Hone your skills. Fighting isn't just about button mashing. Manage your SP meter wisely to tag or perform a special move. Defeat your opponent with your special move to earn some cash. Control the crowd and strike with a timely blow for a tasty reward. It's
Double Dragon returns as a roguelite beat-em-up, hot on the heels of River City Girls. Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mara, a buccaneering adventure. Join Koa and her best friend Napopo on an action-packed adventure through the islands of Mara. Traverse the wilds, dodge cunning traps, and defeat the gnarliest pirate bosses in this loving tribute to classic platforming adventures. Each colourful island is chock full of secrets and collectibles, offering beautiful visuals rich in detail and depth. I think there's something to be said about charming 3D platformers. Next we have a duo of games that are available right now with Game Boy Online. The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I've never had the opportunity to play these before. I'm not even sure I knew they existed. But Seasons is supposed to be puzzle based and Ages is more combat based. And when you complete one game, you can enter a code in the other to alter the story to reflect actions taken in the first game or something. Pretty interesting for the Game Boy. And Zelda. Patrick's Parabox. An award-winning, mind-bending, recursive puzzle game about boxes within boxes. The game has over 350 handcrafted puzzles, which are designed to make you think, but also to guide you and showcase the beauty of the system. Each puzzle contains a new idea, there is no filler.
Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, we bid you welcome to the world of Monoth!
The land of Monoth is a beautiful, magical place, but its history is not without its darker moments.
1,000 evils will rain down untold suffering and misery!
That's it! For me, that's a Tuesday.
You know, Disney might not be doing too well with their recent films, but their games are going great.
Uh-oh! You must travel.
I can't help but notice that with this and the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Wonder, there's a real fondness for the old Rayman Legends and Origin games. Or am I just imagining that?
I think if others are in need, we should help them. And if that makes us heroes, then let's be heroes!
Oh, I've got a question. What are we doing again?
We're doing the download charts. Keeping the number 10 spot clean, Power Wash Simulator. Trouble in Hong Kong at 9. Still stuck under number 8, Limbo. It's like the Wild West out there at 7. Round 6 for Real Boxing 2. There's ups and downs for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Revisiting the original, Oxenfree. Moving up 3 places to 3rd in Lego Drive. Subway Simulator Underground Train Ride Station Ultimate Driving Games, new at 2. For the first time this year, after spending 5 months in the second spot, July's number 1 is Among Us. Here are some games coming soon. Releasing on the 3rd, enjoy the serenity of the Amazon rainforest in this cozy short nature exploration game as a butterfly researcher on a 5-day camping trip. It's got a lot of charm to it. You're a wizard, Harry. Also releasing on the 3rd, the school headmaster needs your help to recover the Philosopher's Stone. Explore, solve puzzles and learn new spells. Will you save the school and the magical world? You know, a lot of escape room games just seem to be in a random room with random puzzles. At least this has an interesting theme with a school and magic. But Philosopher's Stone? It's pretty close to a copyright infringement. Take to the gridiron and fight your way to become a football legend. Head back to the glory days of pixel-style football games of the past. Enjoy a hybrid of arcade-style football and simulation aspects on and off the field, where sim-based controls with challenging gameplay mechanics bring the fight to your doorstep. Fully customize players and teams to create an endless amount of variety in your league. It looks like a nice game, if you're into American football.
Born on the shoulders of 3 mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds.
Blasphemous 2. I know the first game was very well received. People liked it a lot. It certainly has its own unique style. Great pixel artwork as well.
For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
You can tell when developers put a lot of love into something. You can currently save 10% if you get the pre-order. Releasing on the 29th of August. Oh, from the creators of The Messenger. Embark on a journey of peril and wonder as Solstice warriors in this turn-based RPG inspired by the classics. Yeah, it looks like a really beautiful SNES game. Sea of Stars tells the story of 2 children of the solstice who combine the powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic, the only force capable of fighting off the monstrous creations of an evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer. There's also a demo available now. I think I might play this for next month's video. But now, let's see what you've been playing. New at 10, the Subway Station Simulator Ultimate Underground Magical Mystery Train Ride Tour, Mind the Gap, back to the valley after a short holiday at 9. An Untitled Goose ganders into the chart at 8, dropping 6 tiers for the Kingdom, landing at 7. This gear club has unlimited members. FIFA 23 loses 2 places to 5, Up 4, 2-4, 4-4, Minecraft 4, and Imposter at 3. Get back to the download charts. Back to the top of the charts, they're breeding like rabbits, and a new number 1, with big shoes to fill in those tiny little boots. It's the crew of Pikmin 4. Okay, thanks for joining me. That's what's on eShop. Quite a few interesting games. It really picks up towards the end of the month with Mickey and Pikmin. There's no gameplay this time. I was going to play the Pikmin 4 demo, but I've just been too busy. I did recently watch a video about the release of the GameCube the other day, and I got a GameCube at launch, and I was trying to think what was the first game I got with it. Looking at the release dates, I actually think it was the original Pikmin, my first GameCube game. I believe Pikmin 3 takes after Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 4 takes after Pikmin 2 in game style. I've played Pikmin 1 a bunch, I've played Pikmin 3 a bunch, but I haven't played Pikmin 2. Before the HD versions were released, I did get it on the Wii U Virtual Console with the Wii Remote Play Control. I'll also be getting Pikmin 4 as well, so I'll be able to do a playthrough of the whole series, except for whatever the hell Hey Pikmin is. Anyway, if you're playing Pikmin 4, good luck to you. I know it's popular, #1 in the charts. Blue ones are my favourite. I also like rock. See you next month.